She must think she's a queen. She needs to take another course in charm school. But I doubt she would pass with that stick up her ass. And you won't be seeing me hanging around her.
My name is Rich Jordan. I operate a plumbing, electrical, and HVAC company called High Ground Service Pros. In life, taking the high ground has a different meaning. It means doing what's right, even if it's harder. So when you call High Ground because your AC is acting up, our first plan is to fix it. That's the least expensive option to you and the smallest money-making opportunity for us. But it's still the right thing to do. And doing things the hard way is kind of our happy place. My name is Rich Jordan, and the team at High Ground Service Pros is looking out for you. Visit us at highground.com.
When it comes to looking your best, Beach Bum Tanning does it better. Beach Bum delivers advanced sun and spray tanning, luxury skincare, and an elevated salon experience designed around you. It's why so many guests trust Beach Bum for flawless color and real confidence. And now Beach Bum is expanding wellness services to many locations with red light therapy and infrared sauna, with more on the way. Recharge your body, refresh your skin, reset your day. Beach Bum isn't just tanning, it's full spectrum wellness. Visit beachbum.com to find a location near you.
Come celebrate Chris Bogdan's birthday on Saturday, May 16th with the Buffalo Concertina All-Stars at Western Pennsylvania's Polka Hotspot, Kinloch Fire Hall. The Buffalo Concertina All-Stars will perform their lively music on Saturday, May 16th from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Doors will open at 4 p.m. Kinloch Fire Hall is located at 915 New York Avenue in New Kensington, Pennsylvania, and is only 15 minutes from the Pennsylvania Turnpike. Food and drinks will be available for purchase, so please no BYOF or BYOB. For more information and table reservations, contact Chris Bogdan at 412-260-9725. That's 412-260-9725. Or email Chris at westernpapolkas.com. We look forward to seeing you at Western Pennsylvania's Polka Hotspot, Kinloch Fire Hall, with the Buffalo Concertina All-Stars to celebrate Chris Bogdan's birthday.
Polka music from the Buckeye State every Sunday at 2 p.m. with Polka Linda. It's the Ohio Polka Show, heard only on Polka Radio.
Dziewczyno, nie zalecaj, siwymi oczkami nie obracaj, bo ja mam zawodą dziewczynę z urodą, ja ją będę miał. Bo ja mam zawodą dziewczynę z urodą, ja ją będę miał. Mam ja ci dziewczynę w Ameryce, mam ja ci dziewczynę w Ameryce. Włoski ma kręcone, policzki czerwone, taką będę miał. Włoski ma kręcone, policzki czerwone, taką będę miał. Dziewczęta w Chicago się zadają. Dziewczęta w Chicago się zadają. Wszystkie wystrojone, taką chcę mieć żonę, taką będę miał. Wszystkie wystrojone, taką chcę mieć żonę, taką będę miał. Tylko mi dziewczyno nie płacze, nie. Tylko mi dziewczyno nie płacze, nie. Przybyłem ze strony, bo mi trzeba żony, będziesz ty moja. Przybyłem ze strony, bo mi trzeba żony, będziesz ty moja. dziewczynę, daj mi ją Boże. Chcę ładną dziewczynę, daj mi ją Boże. Daj mi ją Boże, daj mi ją Panie. Chcę ładną dziewczynę na ukochanie. Chcę ładną dziewczynę na ukochanie. Proszę, chcę ładną dziewczynę, co w sercu noszę. Chcę ładną dziewczynę, co w sercu noszę, co w sercu noszę. I myślę sobie, ja ją nie popuszczę, aż mi odpowie. Ja ją nie popuszczę, aż mi odpowie.
Yeah, baby!
Things shake out. I think we're still having some microphone issues on YouTube, so I'm trying to get a hold of Brian Jenkins to see if he can get us up and running the right way, because yesterday we had a Windows update and it seems to be impacting our microphone, but we'll see how things sound. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on in. We're going to have a lot of great music for you on this Friday morning, and yes, we finally made it to the end of the week. Thank God.
Your day with joy and cheer, songs to make the mood so clear, dancing beats to hold you near. On Polka Radio we're here, news and weather coming through, all the hits just made for you. It's the Morning Madness Show. Feel the rhythm, feel the flow.
Let's get ready to kick some ass on this Friday morning. It's Fabulous Friday here on Morning Madness. You're having breakfast with the bastard. Here's a live lick of Michael Costa and the beat to start us out. Taking back to, I think this was like 2000, 2001 in Chicago. One called Girmanja. Good morning. Let's have a great weekend, folks. see the Brass Connection. I'll bring you some vintage Brass Connection. One called It Takes Two to Love. Good morning to Brian Chankis. I just sent you a text. I don't know. Let me know how it sounds because something funky is going on here with OBS.
Lately we've been fighting about everything, and it always seems that I am wrong. Someday I'm not gonna take it anymore. You keep it up and baby I'll be gone. 'Cause it takes two to love, it takes two to dream, it takes two to fight, and you are always right it seems. Someday when you're all alone and you have no one, just keep in mind it's all because it takes two to love. Come and gone since I first walked you home and watched the moonlight on your front porch swing. Now the time has come for me to pack my bags. I'm leaving home without my wedding ring. 'Cause it takes two to love, it takes two to dream, it takes two to fight, and you are always right it seems. Someday when you're all alone and you have no one, just keep in mind it's all because it takes two to love. Now I'm starting over, my new life has just begun, putting puzzle pieces on my shelf. I'm starting my new life with my wife-to-be, and you will have to tend to yourself. 'Cause it takes two to love, it takes two to dream, it takes two to fight, and you are always right it seems. Someday when you're all alone and you have no one, just keep in mind it's all because it takes two to love.
Thank you, Brian. I think we're up and running again. I knew there was something going on there, so I appreciate that. Those Windows updates get you every time. But we're going to bring you something from Prime Drive right now. Live as One. Good morning. It's Fabulous Friday, Freaky Friday, whatever you want to call it.
In life just weren't the same. As time went by, I realized you're the only girl for me, and the day would come when you would take my name. Our love grows stronger with each day throughout the passing years. Through ups and downs we share each other's happiness and tears. Together we can overcome all of life's greatest fears, and the two of us will live our life as one. Do and vowed to be my wife. No more aching hearts and loneliness. For you
Ladies and gentlemen, last year we celebrated the 50th anniversary of the grandfather of all polka festivals, the Seven Springs Polka Fireworks. And wow, what an amazing event. If you were there, you know what I mean. And you can have that same fun all over again July 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
Let's celebrate again like we did last summer.
We'll kick it all off on Wednesday night with a tribute to the fabulous Ray J and the Carousels, followed by a weekend of the best, Lenny Kamolka and the Chicago Push, the New Generation, the Dynagraphs, Seven, Crusade featuring Eddie Biega, Ryan Joseph and All Access, Frankie Lishka and Blue Magic, Live It Up, the Polka Family, and Tony B. Plus the events you all know and love, like the Polka Pool Party, Pickleball and Volleyball Tournament, and the 47th Annual Litvan Concertina Jam. Book now. All the event and reservation information is available by going to polkafireworks.com. The Seven Springs Polka Fireworks, July 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
Let's celebrate again like we did last summer.
Yeah, and Ray J and the Carousels, as you heard, they appeared at Seven Springs, Champion, Pennsylvania, many times for Polka Fireworks. Who knows? They may even play there for other things too. I don't know, because they're from that area. Here's one called Without Dough. I'm overthinking. You're listening to Polka Radio, coming to you from Central New Jersey Associate Studios this morning. And a little chilly out there now, but I have to check the weather, see what it's going to be going up to today. We had a beautiful day yesterday. And hey, we're going to say good morning to Stephen Kolinsky. He's got something coming up right after these messages. Don't go anywhere, folks. Of course, before I turn it over to the network for some messages, I'm going to, first of all, say good morning once again. Thank you for listening to Polka Radio, specifically Morning Madness. You're having breakfast at the Bastard, so when you get to work today, people are probably going to look at you a little funny, but that's okay. We don't mind. Check out our website, polkaradio.org. We have merchandise there that you can purchase. Polka Radio swag. Yeah, get your Morning Madness button. And you know what? Put it right where your belly button is. Everybody will be like, what the hell is that? You can tell them it's your port for polka music. And we also would appreciate if you could make a one-time or recurring donation to the network as well. You have the opportunity to do that by clicking on the tab at the top of our website that says Buy Us a Coffee. But right now, I have some messages because I'm not going to say we're going to pay the bills. I don't know. I don't like to say that. But we are going to bring you a couple of messages from our sponsors, and they support polka music here on Polka Radio, so make sure you check out their products and services. And with that, we will be back with more music right after this.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. Beating in rhythm to the world you've created. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzz driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
This is the Chef of Love, Chef Jannard, TV host and restaurateur. My grandparents harvested their land to sell food and share this overflowing bounty with our community. Grandma said, for every yam we pick, we give one away. In the world they cultivated, I love preparing and eating dinner with my family on Sundays. When our resources changed, food assistance programs sustained us. They gave me fuel to start my first culinary business at 16 years old, and inspiration to donate the extra food in my community. Through my life, I've developed an appetite to work with others to ensure everyone has access to the nutritious food we need to thrive. Together, we can help end hunger. Come on, join the movement with Feeding America by volunteering, donating, and advocating. Learn more at feedingamerica.org/act now.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
Helping your inner circle prepare for emergencies can start in many ways. Put together an emergency kit with WipeWall. Create a family communication plan with your tita. Remind Bai to keep a backup battery charged. It all starts with a simple step, telling those you care about to be ready for the worst. So start a conversation and plan for emergencies together. Get more tips at ready.gov/start. Brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
Where heritage meets harmony, your favorite polka station on the web. You're listening to Polka Radio.
Especially for Stephen Kolinsky, he wanted to hear something from a Connecticut band. He suggested Walt Solek, and hey, I agree. A great band to feature here on Polka Radio. One called Old Whiskey Shoes.
Comes a man who is happy and gay, but he's ready to hit the hay. Oh golly, oh my, he likes to booze. You all know him, it's Whiskey Shoes. He lost his shoes in a tub full of booze. Now they call him Old Whiskey Shoes. He lost his shoes in a tub full of booze. Now they call him Old Whiskey Shoes. As he opened the door, softly tiptoes across the floor. He took off his shoes and was all set to snooze, for his wife smelled old whiskey shoes. He lost his shoes in a tub full of booze. Now they call him Old Whiskey Shoes. He lost his shoes in a tub full of booze. Now they call him Old Whiskey Shoes. Stary, jeszcze miał iść do domu spać.
It's a Polka Radio Live Link.
Now, some full circle this morning. I don't know if Ricky is up and at him yet. He probably is. It's probably he probably just got out of the shower. He's probably wiping his balls off, but here we go, one called Hot Peppers. Gotta love Roger Malinowski on the tubs, man. Unbelievable. I love that guy. Oh, it's another live lick for you on this Friday morning. Don't forget a rebroadcast of Coffee with Kevin coming up. Probably not from Sunday, though, but it'll be one of my previous shows, the best of, as they say. Here's one called Y'all Come from the G-Notes.
A swinging Josie, your next swinging banjo, to the great big polka dance in town. Our favorite band is playing those happy, snappy polkas, so we'll all be hopping up and down. You all come, you all come, you all come, you all come. There's a great big polka dance in town tonight. You all come, you all come, you all come, you all come. There will be polka music to this broad light. You like you jazz again, and jazzy jazz again, and try to be tight to you sucker high. Yes, you should been just spit on, or just start spinning on. You deserve this, so it's us about with. You all come, you all come, you all come, you all come. There's a great big polka dance right here tonight. You all come, you all come, you better come, you better come. There'll be polka music to this broad light.
Wow, they just said you better come. Talk about putting pressure on some people, right?
You all come, you all come, you all come, you all come. There's a great big polka dance right here tonight. You all come, you all come, you better come, you better come. There'll be polka music to this broad light.
Oh, Johnny Wonderlick on the concertina there with the G-Notes, taking it back to the early 1980s. Speaking of the 1980s, for Teresa Zhenka, also for Steve, they're going to be coming your way later on today, officially kicking off the weekend with Off the Hook. But right now, I'm going to give Teresa her daily dose of Scrubby, and this one is called Stormy Clouds. Another live lick here on Morning Madness. You're having breakfast with the Bastard. Live liquid there from the Dynatones. Teresa Jenka, there's your daily dose of scrubby. As he used to say, piece of work. That Brian Chankis, he's a piece of work. So if you recently bought a car, you may not know this, or you might. I did some research, and it appears there are no 2026 cars being sold with a factory-installed CD player. If you do have a CD player in your car, do you still use it? Probably not, because you're listening to Polka Radio. Music right now by John Filipchik and the Classics. This one is called Get Going. If you have to get to work this morning, it's time for you to get going. Make sure you pour your coffee into one of those disposable cups. Or, you know what, you might have your Polka Radio Morning Madness coffee mug. You could use that, too. Take that to work and show it off. Let everybody know who the sarcastic bastard is. From John Filipchik and the Classics out of Minnesota, one called Get Going. And we have some celebrity birthdays today, so let's take a look at that right now. Shirley MacLaine is 92. Boy, she's up there. And so is Barbara Streisand. Well, she's up there. She's not 92. She's 84 today. Eric Bogosian from Law & Order on Succession is 73. Cedric the Entertainer. I love Cedric. He's so funny. 62 today. Aidan Gillen, Game of Thrones is 58, and you know right away, ladies and gentlemen, I don't watch that show, or never did, so that's why I'm having a little issues with the title this morning. Melinda Clark from the OC is 57. Derek Luke, 13 Reasons Why, is 52. Kelly Clarkson, 44 today. It seems like she's been around forever, and she's only 44 years old. She's looking really good too. She took off some pounds and has been really working at keeping her weight off. So she's looking good. And Joe Keery from Stranger Things is 34. We only have two special events today. It's Pigs in a Blanket Day, and I believe. I don't think they're talking about pigs in the blanket, Gwumki. I think they're talking about pigs in the blanket, the breakfast sausage wrapped in a pancake, right? So that's probably what they're talking about. And it's also World Lab Day. Not sure if they mean meth lab or if they just mean lab day, like a regular lab. But we are here until 8:30. I might go a little longer today because we do have a rebroadcast of Coffee with Kevin coming up at 10 o'clock. So I'm not going to stay on until 10, but you know, we'll see. We'll see how things go. But let's bring you more music right now. We're going to listen to our very own Brian Chankis on the vocal with Rhythm and Sound, one called Yeje Boat. Here Comes the Boat. And there goes the rest of my day because I'll be on the boat drinking.
Około się ruszają Postawiłem drzew, ciężarny bardzo zajął. Postawiłem drzew, ciężarny bardzo zajął. Jedzie, jedzie, jedzie Bóg do starego kraju. Muzykanty piękne na kraju też śpiewają. Muzykanty piękne na kraju też śpiewają. We're going on a great big boat up the Daisy River on a happy polka cruise, singing all together on a happy polka cruise, singing all together. Now the captain joins the band with his concertina. Stash and Yash are gonna dance with Elcha and Janina. Stash and Yash are gonna dance with Elcha and Janina. Now the cruise is ending, the sun is slowly rising. Everybody's doing the polka, so they're harmonizing. Everybody's doing the polka, so they're harmonizing.
Yeah, this was recorded back, I think it was 1996, and Brian Chenkus was on bass with Rhythm and Sound. I was on accordion, and I was singing harmony to Brian, and I remember this, when I was singing to Brian, I was singing to him, I was like, you know what, someday Brian's going to be the president of a polka network, and I'm going to be the senior vice president of programming, and lo and behold, that came true, so I guess I'm psychic. I used to look at Brian adoringly when I sang to him. Here's another guy I looked at adoringly, Jimmy Weber. Yeah, I look adoringly at him every day. I look at old Sounds albums and I'm like, oh, that guy. Piece of work, as Scrubby would say. But I believe Jimmy will be on tomorrow along with Tara, coming to you from Boca Raton, Florida, 8 o'clock, Polka Saturday night. Here's Jimmy right now with the Sounds, one called I'll Be Waiting. Jimmy Weber and the Sounds. I was talking to Ricky Korkowski yesterday as we were listening to John Seeplich, and I was just like, you know, the 1980s just had such a vibe to it with polka music. I mean, you listen to the exuberance of those people, and it was something that you had to experience. And for those of you who were born way after that and you didn't have the opportunity to experience polka music at that time, you missed out. And I just broke a cardinal sin of radio, and I'm talking over the vocal, but that's okay. It's like Hank talking over the accordion solo with Polka Family. Frankie Lishka, one called Carrie Joe, and Hank knows I love him, so he doesn't mind. And listen to this clarinet solo from Mike Stepinski. Man, what a great clarinet player.
Must I spell it out for you? Don't you know me by now? I'll convince you somehow. What a time that will be in them moments you see. Harry Joe, Kitty jest, że ja bardzo kocham cię. Nie ma się co z tym kryć, bo ja twoim sercem być. Chyba mnie dobrze znasz. Ja uwielbiam z tobą czas, razem z tobą chcę żyć i szczęśliwi zawsze być.
Frankie Lishka, Blue Magic, one called Carrie Joe. And my New York Jets yesterday, they walked away with 3 first-round draft picks. They had 2 on the books, and then they traded back into the first round. So they got some really great talent yesterday. So I don't know, Brian. The Patriots are going to probably worry more about their coach banging the news reporter than they will about winning football games this year. We'll see. Polka country musicians right now. This one called Lovely Little Angel.
She's a gift from up above and was sent for me to love. She's my lovely little angel. Even when we're far apart, she is always in my heart. She's my lovely little angel. And I know she feels the same way, and it comes as a surprise every time I look at her and see the love that's in her eyes. She's the only one for me, and I know I'll always be with my lovely little angel.
you have your web browser locked and loaded to polkaradio.org on this Friday morning. And the month of April is starting to wind down really, really quick. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, on Saturday we have had to think about which day I was going to cover, but no, we'll start with Saturday. We have music here by Little Yash and Christine Mary starting at 9 a.m. in the morning. They kick off the polka music programming for Saturday with the Polka Magic Radio Network at 9 o'clock, right until noon, and then Brian Chankis comes in for 2 hours live with Wicked Good Polkas. Tish and Tony Blazonczyk come your way at 2 o'clock on Saturday, and then at 3 o'clock it's a double dose of polkas with Brian Kopka and Tony Blazonczyk. I almost said Eddie Jr. Wow. It's been a long week, folks. And then at 6 o'clock, it's the IPA Polka Show. And, of course, wrapping up the schedule tomorrow will be our friends Tara and Jimmy Weber of Polka Saturday Night. So right now I'm going to step aside for some messages from our sponsors, and then I'll be back with more music from Eddie Foreman and the orchestra, or as I like to call them, the Eddie Foreman Band. We'll be back right after this.
My mom has taken up going to the park to practice yoga.
My dad's going to a club, but not a book club, a salsa club.
Finding new hobbies comes with age.
My mom has started getting lost and not knowing where she's going.
Becoming lost or disoriented doesn't. Confusion with time or place may be a sign of Alzheimer's. An early diagnosis can help improve the quality of life for your loved one. Learn the warning signs of Alzheimer's at 10signs.org. Brought to you by the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
Helping your inner circle prepare for emergencies can start in many ways. Put together an emergency kit with Wipewall. Create a family communication plan with your tita. Remind Bai to keep a backup battery charged. It all starts with a simple step, telling those you care about to be ready for the worst. So start a conversation and plan for emergencies together. Get more tips at ready.gov/start. Brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
My name is Ariel. When I arrived in the U.S. at 19, I struggled to find job opportunities without my high school diploma. My entire life changed when I took a chance and got my high school diploma at age 22. Everything I have, my education, my career, my marriage, I owe to the Adult Literacy Center and my teachers. They were with me every step of the way, helping with my English and math, making sure I push through all the challenges.
Ariel, your success proves that what I'm doing as a teacher has real meaning.
It was an honor helping you achieve your greatness. Now you're helping others achieve theirs. It inspires me.
Education was the key that unlocked all my opportunities.
When you graduate, they graduate. Find free and supportive adult education centers near you at finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
So I stopped for a beer to bring me some cheer.
It's Brew Time Polkas, every Thursday at 6 p.m. with John Sieplick on your source for polka music and entertainment, Polka Radio.
Some cheer, and I didn't get home for a year.
As promised, Eddie Foreman, 4 and 20 hours. Is that like the Chicago song 25 or 6 to 4? Hey, if you ever see you got to go on YouTube. There's a band called Leonid and Friends. They do a great job doing covers of Chicago.
Open my heart. There is so much that I could say, but when I'm with you, I just don't know where to start. Time in your arms slips away. And writing is particulars for every dream that heaven knows you gave me. If I sign each letter with a kiss for all the tears you saved me, it would take from now until forever and a day it's true. 'Cause 4 and 20 hours, 7 days of every week, I love you. I can't think of any other thing that I would rather do. 'Cause 4 and 20 hours, 7 days of every week, I love you. that's so easily said. You must have heard it all before. There may be ways that I could prove my love instead. Believe me, I couldn't love you more. And darling, if I picked a rose for every dream that heaven knows you gave me, if I signed each letter with a kiss for all the tears you saved me, it would take from now until forever and the day is through. 'Cause for in 20 hours, 7 days of every week, I love you. I can't think of any other thing that I would rather do. 'Cause for in 20 hours, 7 days of every week, I love you.
Fastest growing site for polka music on the World Wide Web.
Music from John Jaworski and his folk band right here on Polka Radio. Especially for Ricky Korkowski. He's checking in. I think he finally got out of the shower, and he dried himself off. He's decent now. He can listen. He doesn't like listening to polka radio when he's not dressed. So here's one called Today's Teardrops.
Rainbows
share with you. So cry your eyes, little girl, cry your eyes. We're gonna see skies of blue. It's gonna be just love and gladness. Don't wanna hear nothing but sadness. Come a little closer here by me. With each kiss you're gonna see today. Here comes our tomorrow's rainbows. Tomorrow's rainbows I will share with you. So cry your eyes, little girl, cry your eyes. We're gonna see skies of blue. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Today's Teardrops.
The energy never stops. This is the world's party station, Polka Radio.
As we listen to Kevin Selecki in the background with the Polka Poppers polka, bring you a little bit of weather. So New York today, right in our metropolitan area here in central New Jersey, it's going to be going up to almost 63 today. Well, actually, it's going to be going up to 65, and we're going to have a low of about 46. Clouds yielding to some sun with a chance of light rain toward dawn tomorrow. Los Angeles, you're going to be in the low to mid 60s today. Chicago, about 71 degrees. Chance of violence, 110%. Possible showers or thunderstorms, and that's when everybody goes back in the house. Houston, Texas, going up to 77 today, or it at least will feel like 77 today, but the highs will be in the mid 70s. Phoenix, it's kind of chilly for Phoenix. It's you're going to be looking at highs in the mid 80s today, so definitely not the summer heat that you're used to, right? It's still spring, so it's a little cooler there. Dallas, Texas, going up to 75 today. San Antonio, about the same. You're going to be in the 70s. It's going to be humid and maybe a chance of a shower. And then Jacksonville. I think Jacksonville's losing their football team. I believe they're moving to Orlando. At least that's what I heard. But today it's going to be warm and humid, likely in the 70s, mid 70s, all the way up to the lower 80s. And so most of the country's experiencing above average April temperatures, especially in the south and central U.S. along with the west. Kevin Altenberg and Friends. I want to do a CD called Kevin Kurdziel and Enemies. Here's one called Once Upon a Time in Chicago Town. Yeah, the sarcasm is springing and is sprouting here on a Friday morning.
Once upon a time in Chicago town, where the streets were alive everywhere. Weekends were the time in our polka town, and the bands played their polkas all night long. Oh, take me back to the Chicago Polka Lounge, where the dancers filled the dance floors everywhere. Yes, we played old-time music, Chicago-style music, once upon a time in Chicago town. Sitting around the dance floor at the polka lounge, where there's laughter and live music everywhere. Those twirls and those dips on the dance floor, and the band sang their hearts out all night long. Oh, take me back to the Chicago Polka Lounge, where the dancers filled the dance floors everywhere. Yes, we played old-time music, Chicago-style music, once upon a time in Chicago town. Where did it all go in our polka town, where the music never stopped everywhere? Honky-tonk music was alive and fun, once upon a time.
Once Upon a Time in Chicago Town. Hey, Jimmy Sturr's coming to Clarktown. That's right, Clark, New Jersey next month.
The Bayway Polish Club and the Polish Cultural Foundation proudly present their May Polka celebration on Sunday, May the 17th, featuring polka legend Jimmy Sturr and his orchestra dancing from 2 until 6 p.m. at the Polish Cultural Foundation, 177 Broadway in Clark, New Jersey. They'll have a really great Polish kitchen and a cash bar available. Don't bring a bottle, don't bring food. Please bring cash. Credit and debit is not accepted. For information and table reservations, please call or text Mike Nemyetz, 201-694-2330. Once again, Jimmy Sturr and the orchestra at the Polish Cultural Foundation, 177 Broadway in Clark, New Jersey on Sunday, May the 17th from 2 until 6 p.m. Get in touch with Mike Nemyetz for information and table reservations for 8 people or more. 201-694-2330. Please visit our website, baywaypolishclub.club.
Holy crap. It's Morning Madness on Polka Radio.
John Guda and Garale right now. This one is called Sway. And have an interesting news story for you after this, so stick around. Always something going on in the world, that's for sure. There's always something going on in the show, too. No rumors today, ladies and gentlemen, please. No fake news. Well, maybe a little fake news. We'll see. Is it? I should do a new feature called "Is It Fake or Phony?" What's the difference?
When my rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean holds the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with me. When you dance, you have a way with me. Sway with me, sway with me. All the dancers may be on the floor, but my eyes will see no one but you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violin long before it begins. Sway us only, baby, you know how. Sway me close, sway me now. I can hear the sound of violins long before war it begins. Sway us only, baby, you know how. Sway me close, oh, sway me now. Sway us only, baby, you know how. Sway me close, sway me now. Sway us only, baby, you know how. Sway me close right now.
John Guda and Garale, one called Sway. And from our newsroom, many of you probably remember Lou Douglas Jr. He still works here. He just doesn't do the news anymore because we don't have enough time to get all that stuff in. But this is coming out of North Carolina, Durham County, North Carolina, as a matter of fact. The sheriff's office there posted about a wandering, really big pig And this heavyweight it's a heavyweight champion, no less, was spotted in the Mason Road area of Durham County, North Carolina. And the sheriff's office is asking the public for help locating the, as they're calling it, the ambassador. Animal Services hasn't caught it yet, and it is living its best life. Now, the only thing that confuses me about this story is I thought Rosie O'Donnell was living in Ireland these days. Apparently, she came back to the United States. The Way Life. I'm watching too much Greg Gutfeld. Jimmy Motica, his brand new recording, The Way Life Should Be. I'm starting to lose my voice. Here's one called Make It Soon. Make it sooner. Get the hell out.
If you're ever gonna love me, make it soon, sweetheart. I'm so tired of waiting for your love to be my home. You're supposed to work my heart, dear, and it tears me apart. If you're ever gonna love me, make it soon, sweetheart. Make it soon and I'll be satisfied. Life will be worth living if you're by my side. I can't wait to get you all alone beneath the moon. If you're ever gonna love me, make it soon, sweetheart. If I can't have you near, there's no use in going on with life if you're not here. Can't you tell the way I feel, dear? It's a shame we're apart. If you're ever gonna love me, make it soon, sweetheart. Make it soon and I'll be satisfied. Life will be worth living if you're by my side. I can't wait to get you all alone beneath the moon. If you're ever gonna love me, make it soon, sweetheart.
The Way Life Should Be, Jimmy Motica, Make It Soon. Our Polka Hero, the name of the CD from the Brass Connection. Frankie Lishka and the guys. I think Paul Romanowski from Michigan Connection sings this one. It's called My Girl.
Moja dziewczyno, daj się całować, bo ja jestem chłopak ładny, pozna mnie kochać, bo ja jestem chłopak ładny, pozna mnie kochać. Jak nie odejdziesz, płaskać nie będę, przyjdzie inny i ładniejszy, kochać go będę, przyjdzie inny i ładniejszy, kochać go będę. Biero, nie można płakać, moja miła powiedzie mi, czy będziesz czekać, moja miła powiedzie mi, czy będziesz czekać. Oj ty dziewczyno, droga jedyno, moje serce dziś raniła, kochasz innego, moje serce dziś raniła, kochasz innego.
Paul Romanowski on the vocal. I remember when he was supposed to do a show here, never showed up. Here's a band called Party Time. The name of their recording is cleverly called Time to Party. Some great creativity there. I don't know. Innovation sometimes just doesn't seem to play in polka music. One called Oceans Between Us.
An ocean is between us, many miles keep us apart. But there's one thing that you should know, you're always in my heart. When my heart starts aching and the teardrops start
sing this little song. You're the sunshine in my morning, a bright shining star at night. A rainbow when it's raining and the sun is shining bright. Put all these words together, they make everything just right. A little song like this makes my heart feel oh so right. Starts aching, cause you're not in my arms. I try to keep you off my mind, but you won't go away. How I stop this hurting, I just think of these words and sing. You're the sunshine in my morning, a bright shining star at night. A rainbow when it's raining and the sun is shining bright. Put all these words together, they make everything just right. A little song like this makes my heart feel oh so right. You're the sunshine in my morning, a bright shining star at night. A rainbow when it's raining and the sun is shining bright. Put all these words together, they make everything just right. A little song like this makes my heart feel oh so right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've made the executive decision. I'm taking it all the way till 9 o'clock today as I get comfortable in my seat here. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, there's all kinds of polka music entertainment coming your way today, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday. I'm not going to go through all the days of the week, but you get the idea. No reason to go anywhere else for polka music. We have it all right here on polkaradio.org, and as I look at the numbers, it seems like people are heeding my advice, so that's good. Thanks for joining us here, and as always, check out our website, polkaradio.org. We have some great information there. Also, congratulations to our very own Ohio's Polka Linda Malachin. She was nominated for IG of the Year with the USPA, and those awards will be given out Memorial Day weekend in the Cleveland, Ohio area. So good luck. I hope Ohio. I hope that Polka Linda from Ohio will walk away with the award, and I'm sure she will, because she has some great features on her show, including Vinny on the vocal, one of my favorites. We'll be back with more music right after this. Breakfast with the Bastard. It's Morning Madness.
The Native community is big for me. Makes me feel good to pass on our Rapo traditions. My kids love going up to the Sundance. I like to tell people the Sundance is about family. It's about the tribe. It's not just about the dancer. It's kind of like life. As a Sundancer, I'm just one spoke in the wheel. I need my family there. I need my role models. I need my people there, especially my children. You know, coming in that door, my family is ready to see me and they believe in me. Before, I'd never seen that from my people. But now when I walk in that door and I see those smiling faces and they're happy to see me, that's special. With my 4 kids, all I ask for them in Arapaho ways is health and happiness. Nothing more, nothing less.
Never stop being a dad. That's dedication. Find out more at fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
You can't escape a traffic jam. Know what else you can't escape? Seasonal allergies. And you might think you can avoid that coffee stain until... Really? You can't escape a lot of things in life, but you can escape prediabetes. Prediabetes captures 1 in 3 adults. There are usually no signs of prediabetes. In fact, most people don't even know they have it. But with early diagnosis, you can change the outcome and prevent or delay type 2 diabetes. Take action by taking the 1-minute risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org. You might not be able to escape having this song stuck in your head, but you can escape prediabetes. Go to doihaveprediabetes.org today. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention.
Join Tish and Tony Blazonczyk for the Eddie Blazonczyk Polka Show at 2 p.m. every Saturday.
All around the world you can hear those happy sounds. Polka fans, both young and old, are hopping up and down. Those happy polka melodies bring out the very best. All around the world, north and south and east to west.
This is Morning Madness with Kevin Kurdziel, polka music's sarcastic bastard.
I'll bring you some live Lenny right now. I believe Brian Chankis is playing bass on this one. It's from the 1990s. You Make Me Forget Her, the Pew Polish Falcons. Hey, I have an idea for a new show here on Polka Radio. Let's do a show called The Screamer and the Squawker featuring Greg Schwoyak and Chris Evil. Ratings gold.
So long ago I had a lover. His love came to an end before its time. Thought that there would never be another until you came along and changed my mind. And you make me forget her. I can see tomorrow in your eyes. But if there comes a time when she's forgotten, standing by my side. Looking back, I see it didn't matter. Yes, it's time and time can heal all. Was shattered. I'm home again, and it's because of you. And you make me forget her. I can see tomorrow in your eyes. And if there comes a time when she's forgotten, I would want you standing by my side. But you make me forget her. I can see tomorrow in your eyes. And if there comes a time when she's forgotten, I will want you standing by my side.
Yeah, Lenny Gomulka singing a boys song. You know that. If Lenny Gomulka is doing one of your songs, it's a good one. That's all I have to say. Everybody does Lenny songs, but if he does one of yours, man, that's polka. That's gold. That's worth a nomination to the Hall of Fame.
Okay, one recorded by me.
And speaking of the boys, here they are, live from Bayway. One called Singing the Blues. I don't know. They're singing the blues maybe because they had blue balls. It happens. Hey, sometimes there were slim pickings at Bayway. What are you going to do?
Something else to do. I remember the last time that you came around. I said I'd never see you since you let me down. But now I really need it, wait and see. I promise that's the last time you'll be hurting me. You got me in the blues again, wondering what to do again, crying my little heart out over you. Sitting alone again, always staying home again. I gotta think of something else to do. again, wondering what to do again, crying my little heart out over you. You got me sitting alone again, always staying home again. I gotta think of something else to do. Singing the blues again, wondering what to do again, crying my little heart out over you. You got me sitting alone again, always staying home again. I gotta think of something else to do.
All music by the boys. Ricky Korkowski says he remembers that dance. Well, at least the beginning of it. So, yeah, we've been there. We've been there. People still walk around that property dazed and confused, most likely because they got hit in the head with a soccer ball. But Freddie Blinsky and the Brass Works are going to bring home the pork right now. A song written by Al Piakowski, instrumentally one called Canadian Bacon, especially for our Canadian friends, eating the bacon. They're bringing home the bacon. That's what they're doing. John Gouda, probably a millionaire 10 times over. So for all the sports fans that were glued to the TV yesterday to see if your football team drafted the player that you wanted, most likely they probably did it. Most of the mock drafts were way off. That's all I'm going to say. So Michael Costin, the beat right now, one called Sports Fan. Hey, back in 1990, the Hubble telescope was launched into orbit aboard the Space Shuttle Discovery. So just a couple of months before Maureen and I got married. And you know what? The Hubble is still operational. It's still out there sending images back to the world.
They're watching TV every night, flipping channels looking for that happy fight. College football is such fun. Any pick who's number one. When the season ends, another has begun. Now he's a sports fan, watching every game. Win or lose, it never ends the same. From the Yankees to the Mets, love those Giants and the Jets. Now he's a sports fan. What a sports man. September baseball is the game. Watching trades, he knows every player's name. Can his team stay first place? Wouldn't that finish candidate? If a game is on, you'll see it in his face. 'Cause he's a sports fan watching every game. Win or lose, it never ends the same. Take the Rangers, Knicks, and Mets, Jersey Devils, place your bets. Now he's a sports fan. What a sports man. Well, he's a sports fan watching every game. Win or lose, it never ends the same. From the Yankees to the Mets, love those Giants and the Jets. Now he's a sportsman. What a sportsman.
Hey, Ricky Korkowski reminded me that Polly Petruha recorded trumpet on the Limelight album where they recorded that song. Talking over the vocal again, but I don't care, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have radio etiquette anyway, so who cares? Show me the way, Toledo Polka Motion.
Every night I say a prayer in the hopes that there's a heaven. But every day I'm more confused as the saints turn into sinners. All the heroes and legends I knew as a child have fallen to idols of clay. And I feel this empty place inside, so afraid I've lost my faith. Show me the way. Show me the way. Take me tonight to the river and wash my illusions away. And please show me the way. And as I slowly drift to sleep for a moment, dreams are sacred. I close my eyes and know there's peace in a world so filled with hatred. Then I wake up each morning and turn on the news to find that we've so far to go. And I keep on hoping for a sign, so afraid I just won't know. Show me the way. Show me the way. Take me tonight to the mountain and take my confusion away. And please show me the way. Show me the way. Give me the strength and the courage to believe that I'll get there someday. And please show me the way.
Yeah, Show Me the Way, Teddy Love on the vocal along with TPM. And we're going to bring you something right now from Michael Acosta's Limelight with Paul Petruha on trumpet. I think he's singing on this one too. So it's called Where Did the Good Times Go? Hey, the good times are still here, but we need prayers for Paulie. He's going through some health issues right now, so please remember him. And great guy. And he enjoyed life, and hopefully he gets better, but hey, it's all in the good Lord's hands.
Lips that used to burn with love now are cold beneath my touch, and still I love you.
Our good buddy Paulie Petruha on the vocal along with Michael Kosov's Limelight. Where did the good times go? And yeah, you might be thinking that right now, right? We have all had some great times with Paul, and I was just discussing with Rick over on YouTube. One of a kind, what a great guy. And hey, miracles do happen, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Paul always gave 110% for his performances, and a great vocalist, a great harmonizer. He was a great gentleman to perform with, and hopefully, we get a chance to do it again. Singing My Heart Out.
I'll keep singing my heart out, singing my heart out, singing and feeling better every day. I'll keep singing my heart out, singing my heart out, singing and feeling better every day. You'll never ever be a part of me, so I can't keep you inside of me. 'Cause you'll never ever be a special part of me. 'Cause I can't keep you, baby, inside of me. I'll keep singing my heart out, singing my heart out, singing and feeling better every day. I'll keep singing my heart out, singing my heart out, singing and feeling better every day. I'll keep singing my heart out, singing my heart out, singing and feeling better every day. I'll never ever be a part of you, so I can keep on loving you. 'Cause I'll never ever be a special part of you. 'Cause I can't keep you, baby, inside of me. So I'll keep singing my heart out, singing my heart out, singing and feeling better every day. So I'll keep singing my heart out, singing my heart out, singing and feeling better every day. I'll keep singing my heart out, singing my heart out, singing and feeling better every day. I'll keep singing my heart out, singing my heart out, singing and feeling better every day.
Hey, when Paulie Petruha walked in the door, it was going to be a good time. Let the good times roll, heavy Chicago.
So let all the good times roll our way. That's what all the happy people say. They sing and dance their cares away. So let all the good times roll our way. I'm going out to Chicagoland. Gonna find myself a polka band. I love to hear it when they say, let's let all the good times roll our way. So let all the good times roll our way. That's what all the happy people say. They sing and dance their cares away. So let all the good times roll our way. You'll find the polka fans all wear a smile. They love it when the band plays honky style. Oh, every day looks like a polka day. So let all the good times roll our way. So let all the good times roll our way. That's what all the happy people say. They sing and dance their cares away. So let all the good times roll our way. Please play some of our old favorite songs. We'll dance the polka all night long. Today will soon be yesterday. So let all the good times roll our way. Everybody sing along. So let all the good times roll our way. That's what all the happy people say. They sing and dance their cares away. So let all the good times roll our way.
Oh, yeah. Let the good times roll heavy, Chicago. A great album. Nobody does it better. That was on the Halo record label, too. Speaking of Halo, we're going to bring you music right now from Happy Louie and Julcia, one called Polish Lad.
Proud and young Polish lad takes the good and the bad. You have brought joy to our land, art and music hand in hand. As you have given the world, we'll keep the flag unfurled for the land that gave to us Chopin and Copernicus. So praise the Polish lad, oh the strength he's had, courage to keep his land alive. Now clap your hands for him, help him stay in trim. Poland must never lose her drive. So praise the Polish lad, oh the strength he's had, courage to keep his land alive. Now clap your hands for him, help him stay in trim. Poland must never lose her drive. Poles through wars of past nail their flag to the mast. Love of country is their guide, truth and right were on their side. Peaceful times brought rewards, skyward cathedral soared. Nobles, peasants, all work beneath the sun. Great in heart, great in soul, pride in home is his goal. Working hand with art and skill, famous landmarks to rebuild. May you ever be brave, love the home you have saved. We will help you, Polish lad, share your pride, proud Polish lad. So praise the Polish lad, oh the strength he's had, courage to keep his land alive. Now clap your hands for him, help him stay in trim. Poland must never lose her drive. So praise the Polish lad, oh the strength he's had, courage to keep his land alive. Now clap your hands for him, help him stay in trim. Poland must never lose her drive. Take our hearts, Polish lad, never more to be sad, because you have brought joy to the land with the sweat and the blood of your strong, strong hands. Be proud, you Polish lad.
Nick Tiberi and the PA Polka Cats. They're going to tell us that weekends are made for polkas. That's right. Weekends are made for polka radio. And Steve and Teresa Jenka kick it off today at 4 o'clock. The weekend kickoff off the hook at 4 o'clock.
Monday, you're back to do that day in, day out chore. Tuesday's just another day, just like the one before. Wednesday takes you over the hump, and Thursdays there are more. TGI and Fridays, the weekend's here once more. Weekends were made for polkas. DJs are playing them on the radio. Weekends were made for polkas. The bands are warming up, the crowds are coming in. Let's dance until we just can't dance again. On every Saturday morning while working on the car, you just turn up the boombox and take it where you are. Call the local DJ to play your favorite song, and when they play it on the air, you can't help but sing along. Weekends were made for polkas. DJs are playing them on the radio. Weekends were made for polkas. The bands are warming up, the crowds are coming in. Let's dance until they throw us out the door.
Oh, trick ending there.
Hi, this is Molly B. And you're
Hi, where's Ted?
newest network in polkas, polkaradio.org. Darling, little darling, you are...
Don't go anywhere. We have more music coming up for you right after this. I'll be here for a couple more minutes before I wrap it up.
Right now, our country feels divided, but there's a place where people are coming together.
I gotta tell you, I was nervous to talk to someone so different than me.
Me too, but I'm glad we are.
Love Has No Labels and One Small Step are helping people with different political views, beliefs, and life experiences come together through conversation, and it feels good.
Wow, your story is so...
Interesting?
Yeah.
When people actually sit down, talk, and listen to one another, they can break down boundaries and connect as human beings. At lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep, you can listen to amazing, life-changing conversations and find simple tools to start a conversation of your own.
I know one thing. This conversation gives me hope.
It gives me a lot of hope too.
Take a step toward bringing our country and your community together by having the courage to start a conversation at lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep. A message from StoryCorps, Love Has No Labels, and the Ad Council.
People do some pretty cool things in their 40s and 50s. Why should saving for retirement be any different? I mean, they go back to college, learn new instruments, start skateboarding. Whoa! Okay, maybe that one's not for everybody, but saving for retirement is. With aceyourretirement.org, you can get on track with your retirement savings no matter your age. Just have a 3-minute chat with Avo, the friendly digital retirement coach from AARP. You'll get personalized recommendations based on your input that are easy to understand and work with your lifestyle. It's quick, easy, and free. Plus, it's sponsored by AARP, so you know they got your back.
Woohoo! Snarly move, Dad.
Thanks, sweetie. So wherever you are in your retirement savings journey, head to aceyourretirement.org and start chatting with Avo today. That's aceyourretirement.org. A message from AARP and the Ad Council.
Polka Radio. Entertaining polka
Hey, let's do one off of our brand new CD, which was, of course, nominated for a Polka Grammy this year.
Of course it was, because I was on it. That's why.
Chłopcze, graj, wesoło, wesoło zaśpiewaj. Graj, chłopcze, graj, albo pieniądze oddaj. Everybody. Graj, chłopcze, graj, ładną piosenkę i zaśpiewaj. Graj, chłopcze, graj, i na lewo, prawo.
Yeah, Polka Family Band, live 2009. Graj, whoopsie, graj.
Graj, chłopcy, graj, wesoło, wesoło zaśpiewaj. Graj, chłopcy, graj, albo pieniądze oraj. Graj, chłopcy, graj, ładną piosenkę i zaśpiewaj. Graj, chłopcy, graj, i na lewo, prawo graj. Graj, chłopcy, graj, pora na naszych zabawiaj. Graj, chłopcy, graj, hej, wesoło zaśpiewaj. Graj, chłopcy, graj, hej, dziewczyno, tylną hulać. Graj, chłopcy, graj, hej, muzyka jeszcze raz. Graj, wesoło, wesoło zaśpiewaj. Graj, chłopcy, graj, albo pieniądze oraj. Graj, chłopcy, graj, ładną piosenkę i zaśpiewaj. Graj, chłopcy, graj, i na lewo, prawo graj. That's off of our brand new CD.
Join Chris Bogdan and John Gutta for an unforgettable Central European tour July 7th through the 21st, 2026. Experience the heart of Europe on this spectacular 15-day journey. Your adventure begins in Kraków, Poland, and then continues to the breathtaking mountain town of Zakopane before heading south to Košice and Bratislava, Slovakia, the vibrant city of Budapest, Hungary, the historical gem of Vienna, Austria, and concluding the tour in the magnificent Prague, Czech Republic. Your tour includes 13 nights in centrally located 4-star hotels, daily transportation, daily breakfast plus 3 lunches and 6 dinners, and a full itinerary of immersive sightseeing experiences. Highlights include rafting through the Dunajec River Gorge, exploring Europe's largest medieval market square in Kraków, taking in the panoramic views of the Tatras Mountains, and visiting the iconic Great Market Hall in Budapest, not to mention touring several UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including the magnificent Prague Castle. This truly is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to explore some of Europe's most historic and picturesque destinations. For more details and reservations, visit johngutta.com or westernpapolkas.com or call Wanda at 1-800-533-0369. This tour is expected to sell out quickly, so reserve your spot today.
I'll bring you some live Windy City Brass. I think this is back to 1979. Johnny Fermaniak was on accordion. Yeah, and Teddy Sr. was on horn along with Teddy Jr. One called Hello Trouble.
Woke up this morning, happy as could be. Looked out my window, what did I see? Coming up my sidewalk, just plain as day. Here came trouble I never thought I'd see when you went away. Hello, trouble, come on in. You talk about heartache, well, where have you been? Since you've been gone. Hello, trouble, 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 welcome home. Rest your shoes and tell me those sweet lies, and I'll listen to you. Little bit tired of the life you live. Can't hear you. Better have a little bit of trouble than to never ever love again. Hello, trouble. Come on in. You talk about heartache. Well, where have you been? I'm in misery since you've been gone. Hello, trouble, 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 welcome home.
Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The bonus half hour is coming to a close, but you've been listening to Morning Madness here on Polka Radio. Coffee with Kevin coming up on Sunday at 10 a.m. We will be recorded this week, and just taking a little break from doing live shows, believe it or not. But you can catch me on Sunday at 10 a.m., and then I'll be back live on Monday for Morning Madness. I hope everybody had a great week, and I hope today goes by fast so you can get the weekend started off the right way. And on your way home today, make sure you click on the Polka Radio to listen to more great music that we provide you here each and every day. So I want to say thank you to everybody for watching on YouTube and also for listening here on Polka Radio. Don't forget to check out our website. There's merchandise. You can donate money, and or you could just go on our website and just lurk behind the scenes. You could be a stalker for Polka Radio. Yeah, we'd love that. Take care, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great weekend.